Those things should be in the reports, no?
This Lordship. Lordship, item number 2.
Yes.
Lordship, can you allow me 3 weeks time to file affidavit, Lordship?
3 weeks times.
Lordship, this is contempt petition. I have no objection for the time sought for to file affidavit, Lordship. However, Lordship may consider one thing. The petitioner retired in the year 2022. However, in view of the non-compliance of this honorable court's order, she's not getting pensioned. So there is urgency, Lordship.
Don't compare with the other contempt petition. Huh?
Lordship.
So since the petitioner is retired. No?
Yes, Lordship, because it's a long process, Your Lordship, it will go to the, we have got the PNR and the finance clearance and concurrence.
Okay.
So the matter was placed before the main rationalization committee, but they have returned back, Your Lordship. So again, it has to be put up before the MRC.
Okay.
So I may be given 3 weeks to file the affidavit, placing all those on records.
So what is the Learned Counsel for the petitioner is present? Ms. Bisogri. Learned Counsel for the respondent. You are
For all the respondents.
Okay. For respondents. Praise for further 3 weeks times to file affidavit. the prayer is allowed. This is matter after 3 weeks. Okay.
3 weeks, your lordship.
3 weeks.
Yes,
Problem.
much.
May I please, the Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 6, Lordship. Lordship, since I don't have the brief with me, let it come at 2, Lordship, after the break, Lordship.
After?
At 2. At 2.
At 2.
Yes. Lordship, since right now I don't have the brief with me.
Okay.
No problem. No problem. Maybe, Lordship.
Yes.
So I'd like to mention for item number 12 from the hearings. Lordship, in this case, I'm led by my senior tally out. Lordship, today he has some difficulties, he has some personal problem today. So may I please this meeting may be taken up on Monday?
Is prayed for by the Learned Counsel for the. You are appearing on behalf of?
Appellant,
Okay. The Learned Counsel for the appellant. This is matter
on 10,
on 10th.
10/6.
We'll say next week
Next week, Lordship.
as a fixed,
As a fixed matter, Lordship.
as a fixed matter. Okay.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in item 3, Your Lordship.
Your
Lordship,
state,
in this, it has been complied with, Your Lordship. The contempt has been complied with.
complied.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The respondent, appointment has been cancelled, Your Lordship.
We'll pass order then.
Yes,
Your
Lordship.
Okay. Then not in the mention, let it go.
Yes, Lordship.
Your
Let it come up.
You,
Your Lordship,
you
in
have
the-
some,
I have a hearing, Your Lordship, in the court.
Okay.
So
give it. What was the direction?
it will be-
Complaint of that. Direction was to cancel.
Lordship, direction was to consider the case of the petitioner for appointment and to cancel the private respondent. Appointment of private respondent. Lordship, in compliance with the direction passed by this group.
And was there any direction?
Direction is at page number 18. No, Your Lordship. Page number 16. One for
14.
14. Operative portion will be on the last 8 paragraph. Your Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, it will start from 6th line, tier 4.
Therefore,
Therefore, this court is inclined to accept the submission of the learned government, okay, that the respondent may be given time to verify as that to the truth of the claims of the petitioner being a family members of the landowner, and also that no employment has been given to any of the family members. Therefore, respondent 1 and 3 are given 3 months' time to verify the same, and if the claims are found to be true, he should give employment to the petitioners. As for the appointment of respondent,
private
Okay,
response
so what about the appointment of the petitioner?
Lordship, yes.
already given, Your Lordship.
Already given.
It was,
That is
it was
fine. That's
complied
fine.
with, Your Lordship.
That is fine, I think.
Only the part of a cancellation of private respondent appointment
Okay.
was not done.
But Ms. Libika, our counsel for the respondent. Ms. Libika has submitted that the direction of the honorable court has already been complied with, and by an order dated 4 May 2024. The
Lordship, it will be
appointment of
first, the first May.
Pre- First May,
May,
21st May.
21st May. The,
No. 2-1.
the earlier that has come into the record, the appointment of the petitioner.
That too, it's already recorded, Your Lordship. It's
Okay,
already on
okay, then
record.
it's fine. The, person to do the appointment of the private respondent. Respondent was respondent number
Respondent number 4, Lordship.
4. has been terminated with immediate effect. And with the above, the direction of the Honorable Court has already been complied with. Mr. Counsel for the petitioner. So in view of the above, in view of the above, and since the order and direction of the court has already been complied with, this contempt petition stands closed. Okay.
My pleasure, Lordship.
Hmm.
With the consent of the other sides, I'd like to mention item number 4 of today's list, Lordship.
Item 4.
Item 4, Lordship. I'm seeking for some accommodation in this matter, Lordship. Can it be taken up after summer vacation, Lordship?
Okay. So
My lord, here, out of 60 crore, 94 lakhs, 36,685.4, so far, 28 crore, 56 lakhs, 352.56 rupees have been dispersed
okay.
to the beneficiaries, to the petitioners. And the
You-
remaining one will be
petitioner?
released.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, but it was to be filed, I think, affidavit was to be filed in
Yes,
in the form of affidavit.
I'm yet to receive the written instruction.
Okay,
This is from the telephonic information from the concerned deputy commissioner.
okay.
Disbursement is still going on, Your Lordship.
This one,
They are
okay.
going in a slow pace, Lordship. Otherwise, the
After verification
verification is
of the
going.
petitioners.
Okay. Hmm,
So may I pray that this matter be listed after 3 weeks?
okay, as prayed for by both the land council for the petitioner and the respondent, list this matter after.
Can it be, may I pray for a fixing the date, Lordship, since I'm out of session?
Hmm?
May I pray for fixing a date on 25th of July,
26th of July,
25th, Lordship,
25th,
Lordship,
okay, 25th,
My lord,
25th of July.
I have a prayer.
yes,
If the deputy commissioner pad
Hmm.
may be impleted as one of the respondents here.
yes,
Since the entire money had been deposited in the account of DC.
yes. So in that regard, you were to submit the document or anything by way of filing affidavit, probably. Because why the deputy commissioner is not complying with the direction of the chief secretary, despite of our entire money has been given to,
Yes, ma'am.
deposited in the account.
On
of
the respondent side,
Yes.
directions were being served to him time and again,
Hmm,
but the payment is yet to be completed. So may I pray that the DC pad may be completed so that he should expedite the matter.
okay,
If necessary, we'll implement him. Otherwise, the compliance of the order is in process. So deal the next state,
DC
Pad.
FED.
Lordship.
So you are not ready to implement.
We haven't received any instruction from the client as of today, Lordship.
Hmm. Because one way you are claiming and alleging that the DC is not releasing. And you don't want to implead also. Why?
Yes. True. He's a necessary party, Your Lord.
He's a necessary party because the state, it appears that state, so far as the state is concerned, is giving a direction.
Yes, my lord.
And the money has also been deposited, it appears. And it is only the DC who is not complying.
Yes, my lord.
If
And
necessary,
you don't want to implead and still you want to pursue the contempt petition.
if necessary, we'll implement, but we'll have to take instruction from the client.
Contempt is somebody by somebody and you don't want to implead.
Lordship.
So according to you, it is not, DC is not necessary party now.
I'm not saying that, Lordship. I'm just saying, I'm just submitting that if necessary, we'll implement him on the next date.
The
Lordship.
entire amount
But
is
we
in
have
his.
The entire amount is with DC only.
Yes, Lordship.
He is a necessary party only.
Yes, my lord.
It appears.
Lordship.
Then in that case, you have no right to pursue. If you
If
don't want to
necessary, we'll
implead, because
implement him, Lordship.
the state clearly says that all entire amount has been deposited.
Yes, ma'am.
It's only the DC who is to release. And he is not doing that and you are not ready to implead. How it is possible?
I'm not saying I'm not ready to implement him, Lordship. I'm just saying,
Should have actually, once came to know that the money has been deposited in the account of the DC and it's only the DC who is not complying, should have actually implemented him
Lordship.
immediately. if you are claiming.
It has-
In the meantime, the petitioner shall take steps to implead the deputy commissioner of fact as he is a necessary party in view of the fact that the entire amount has been deposited in the account of the deputy commissioner of fact.
Okay, my lord.
So list is matter also. So okay.
On to
In the meantime, I'm saying in the meantime, you file. Okay.
Lord. much,
Yes.
much of. Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I would like to mention the supplementary list. This matter has been heard already and for submission of a list.
Okay. So when? So,
Last week on Monday, the hearing has been concluded in the first appeal.
yes.
So today it was listed for submission of
But today it is listed.
yes, the supplementary.
Item.
14.
Okay. Let it come. Let it come. Let it call. Okay.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 11.
Item 11.
Yes. Lordship.
Yes.
The principal counsel for the appellant is out of station for his daughter treatment at Gauhati.
Okay.
So, Lordship,
Mr.
Dinagi.
Appearing. Your name is also there.
No, Lordship.
Okay. Appearing on behalf of Mr. Devnath.
Lordship, kindly, this matter may be listed on 24th of 24th.
On 24th.
Yes, Lordship.
Some is that Mr. So and so, huh? Some is that Mr. Devnath, the land counsel for the appellant, is out of station, due to which he could not appear, and prays for listing this matter on
24th June.
24th.
Lordship,
Mr.
Metaphor on behalf of
Metaphor.
Supreme Court.
Land counsel for the respondent number.
All the respondents.
All the respondent has no objection. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter on 24th. Okay.
Applies, my lord. Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 13.
Yes. This is also
Same
McAfee.
subscription. Lordship.
Similar practice.
Same subscription. Latest matter may be listed after 4 weeks.
After 4 weeks.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. His name given, huh? Appearing on behalf of Mr. Devnath, prays for listing this matter after 4 weeks. Miss,
Ayala Jane for respondent 1.
appear on behalf of the respondent number 1. Okay. Is prayed for, comma, list this matter after 4 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged, Lordship. For motion, item number 1.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this instant contempt petition has been filed against the respondent, Your Lordship, for
Let us see the direction.
Lordship. Your Lordship would come to page number 20, Your Lordship.
Page
20, Your Lordship. The relevant page, Your Lordship. Annexure D 20. Serial number 7, Your Lordship.
you have submitted this
Lordship.
judgment order before the
Yes, Your
order
Lordship.
before the authority.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Any reply?
No, Your Lordship. Till date, no reply, Your Lordship. 4 months have passed, Your Lordship.
The authority was take decision.
Lordship.
No
Responding to
decision.
Your Lordship.
Okay, this was to be communicated to you. Okay,
Yes, Your Lordship.
so this was done when?
Your Lordship, the action order was given on 5th of 2023.
2023. Okay, we can issue notice.
Lordship.
Mr.
I'm sorry, Your Lordship. Lordship, my name is not reflected in the cost list, Your Lordship. It may be reflected, Your
Okay, you filed wakalatnama.
Lordship.
Okay. Land counsel for the petitioner staff. This is an application under section 12 of the Contempt of Court Act 1971, read with Article 215 of the Constitution of India for non-compliance of this this court's order dated 13/5/2022. Passed
I mean,
by
Your Lordship.
PC.
Your Lordship, there's some typographical error, Your Lordship. It should be
Error in what?
the synopsis, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
Synopsis. The order should be 5 of 2023, Your Lordship.
5?
Of 2023. Page 18, Your Lordship.
5/12/2023. Pass on WPC number 74/2023. For non-compliance of the order. That now, okay, non-compliance of the order, huh? Dated 5/12/2023. You corrected, no? Stop, huh? Issue notice, returnable by 4 weeks. Stop, huh? The petitioner shall take steps upon the respondent. How many respondents? 3.
3 response, Your Lordship.
By a registered post with AD within a week from today. Stop. List this matter after 4 weeks. Okay.
Lordship, if I may be allowed to make corrections, Your Lordship, in the synopsis, Your Lordship, there's some typographical error, Your Lordship. Regarding that of the order,
The Honorable Counsel for the petitioner, Sami said there is some error in where?
synopsis, Your Lordship.
In synopsis.
Yes, Your
Synopsis, okay. Synopsis with regards to the date of the order passed by this court stuff, and praise for allowing him to correct the same stuff. The prayer is allowed. Okay.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 5.
Yes.
May I please the Lordship? On the last occasion, this honorable court has directed to produce the case diary, Lordship.
Yes.
I would like to place that on. Lordship, from the case diary, it transpired that a charge sheet has already been filed, Lordship. And moreover, Lordship, there is a prosecution sanction against the said accused, Lordship.
Okay, prosecution sanction.
Lordship, by the Home Commissioner.
And then probably the prosecution sanction has already obtained against her.
Yes, my lord.
That is why I think the
That
charge.
is why
They
that
could
is
file
why
charge
it
sheets.
should be paid.
Notice on.
My lord, if the charge sheet has already been filed,
Hmm.
I pray that interim order passed earlier may be regularized.
When the charge sheet was filed? During this period or earlier?
Charge sheet dated 26/4/2024, Lordship. My third page. Second page, Lordship.
There is no second page.
Third is written 3.
Page 3.
Yes. Yes, Lordship. On top, Lordship, it says case number 03/2024.
Yes, 26/4,
Lordship.
recently.
Lordship.
So there is a case against her.
Lordship.
So
Lordship will find that at page 18.
page,
Page 18.
her name,
16.37 2. On Srimati Imtikam La Ao 56 OS retired MT so and so, wife of K Among, who was the then AOS pension branch, was also found to have scrutinized the questions, documents, and the evidence against all the alleged accused lies in the note sheets of the personnel whose pension cases were ardently forced to avail the pension. The relevant portion.
So and so retire was still. AOS means account officer. What?
Uh,
To have scrutinized.
uh,
So she has been converted into prosecution witness only.
Lordship.
She's not accused, no more.
No, Lordship, if we.
See. She is okay, empty kumla.
Lordship. Empty.
Okay. This is
Empty.
okay, this is another person.
This, whereas this is the another person, Maya Sangla Asang is another person, Lordship.
Okay.
So this is not relevant because of that. I did not.
So
read out.
the petitioner is empty kumla.
Lordship.
Just a minute, huh? Okay. So where is the offense charged against, charge sheeted against the present accused?
But my lord will find it, page 14, Lordship. Page 14. 16.20.
So this is her statement only.
This is her statement, Lordship.
So where do we find that the charge section against her?
Lordship, since
So
there
it's
were
common.
Lordship, this since there were three accused, Lordship, namely the first accused is Jong Pang Songwa, and one is
One
Mayang
is
Sangla.
two, and then third one.
Third one is Mayang Sangla.
Where do we find?
Lordship, page 16, Lordship. Page 16, 16.29.
Okay. No. Where do we find the charge section against the present accused? In respect of other, it could be seen, there is two names, Jongpong Songwa and Srimati, oh, okay, this is Imti Kumla, yes.
Lordship, that
She is Imti Kumla.
Lordship,
my lord.
Intikumla Lord.
Okay, then that is there.
Lordship.
There is, yes.
There is
On
Lordship. And
409,
the charge is at
420.
page 18, 16
Yes,
point.
yes, down below, because
Lordship.
this is Srimati and then the name not separated and it could not.
Lordship.
Yes, yes. Now, since she has already been charge seated,
Lordship.
her detention inside custody may not required now.
Lordship. That I leave it to Lordship.
Hmm?
Yes. Now it has already been charged with Lordship. That I leave it.
Heard Mr. Takakichu, planning counsel for the applicant, petitioner. Also heard Mr. B. Jimoni, planner PP for the government of Nagaland staff. Planner PP produced a scanned copy of the CD. And I produced the same stuff. It's not a CD. So you have, this is your objection.
Lordship. At page 1, Lordship. This is a carbon.
This is not cheating, huh? Mr. Sorry, no, okay. And by an order dated 3/5/2014, the Lana PP was directed to produce the scanned copy of the CD stuff. The Lana PP submits that the case has already been charge seated on charge seated before. This was before the special judge.
CJM.
CJM.
Lordship. The Lordship will find.
This is not under PC Act.
No, my lord.
Okay.
In the covering letter is there CJM. Lower court CJM on completion of investigation.
Okay, before the direct court of CJM. After completion of the investigation and stuff. The direct PP submit a copy of the scanned copy of the charge sheet, and I have produced the same stuff. Huh? As per the record, prosecution sanction has been accorded against a accused applicant, and on completion of investigation, on being found prima facie case against the accused petitioner, the case has been charge sheeted against her under section 4 for the offense under section 409, 420, 471, 120B IPC staff. The Learned Counsel for the prisoner submits that since the case has already been charge sheeted, the custodial interrogation or the further remand, custodial remand of the accused may not be required. However, the accused petitioner is ready to cooperate and appear before the trial court regularly and pray for making the interim anticipated bail granted to the accused applicant absolute. Stuff, huh? Para. Since the case has already been charged sheeted and the custodial interrogation or custodial remand of the accused applicant may not be required. In view of the above, the interim anticipatory bail granted to the accused on 3/5/2024 is hereby made regularized and made absolute and regularized with the same terms and condition, with the further condition that the accused applicant shall regularly appear before the trial court. Stop. Huh? This bail application, this bail, order shall be read along with the bail order dated 3/5/2024. Stop. With the above, this bail application stands disposed of. Okay.
Obliged.
Or admission, item number 7.
Yes.
Lordship, on the last occasion, this honorable court has called for the records.
Scan copy of the case record. Okay, yes.
Lordship, in view the matter at hand, since the matter is the matter in the district court still going on, if Lordship may stay the proceeding in the court below, Lordship. My humble prayer, since the matter is before this honorable court also. And since the matter, the parties have settled.
So the case is, when a case has been charge sheeted, the trial is going on.
Lordship, it's
What is it? What
CC, premium charge.
charge framed?
No, Lordship,
Not yet.
no, Lordship.
Then
Lordship, that's why charges have been filed. So again, charge sheet.
let a charge be framed. You participate
Lordship,
because at this stage, how do we interfere with? The court will examine, consider whether there is a prima facie case against the accused applicant or not.
Lordship.
If they find prima facie case and if they frame charge against the accused, then the trial will proceed.
Lordship.
You participate
Lordship.
in the trial after framing, and then make during the framing of charge, you pray for discharge if you think you are innocent. pray for discharge.
Lordship.
Thereafter, let us see, even if there is no any prima facie case, and if the court frame charge, then we'll take up.
Lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, then the matter come up after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Yes, when the case is fixed, next date of the case,
Lordship, that I am not aware, Lordship.
because there was no
Lord.
stay.
No stay, Lordship.
And probably the case must have fixed for the framing of, for framing of
Train
charge.
of charge, Lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, and Lordship, and let the matter come after 2 weeks. In the meantime, we'll.
Okay. So, appear before the trial court, get the date fixed for a hearing on the framing of charge, make make an argument for discharge,
Lordship.
let the court pass an order. Okay, thereafter we'll see,
Lordship.
because let the court says, the trial court says, and thereafter we'll examine, okay?
Okay, Lordship.
Had Mr. Foseko for the land counsel for the petitioner. Also had Ms. Mary Lana PP staff. The land counsel for the petitioner submitted. Although the case has already been charge sheeted, but the hearing on the question of charge is still pending before the trial court staff. You do not know when the next date is fixed.
No, Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, fixed on 13th, Lordship.
13.
Lordship may come to page 25A. That's type for P. 13th. 13th of this month, last. That's
Okay.
the last update, Lord. Today is June 3rd.
Yes, yes.
I'm not aware. I'll have to update, Lordship.
You obtain instruction. The charge must have framed.
Lordship.
Some observe. Okay. The land counsel for the petition submitted. The next date of the case was fixed for 13/5/2024. However, thereafter, he has no instruction. Thereafter, what had happened about what had happened about the case, he has no instruction and prays for some time. Stop. The prayer is allowed. List is matter after 3 weeks. In the meantime, the petitioner shall, the accused petitioner shall participate in the trial of the case. Okay. List is matter after 3 weeks.
Right, man.
For orders, item number 8.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes, Lordship.
My Lord, I'm for respondent number 2. We have filed our vakalat this morning, my Lord. And we have filed our affidavit also.
Okay, it was earlier returned. Registration. For respondent number 2.
2, my Lord.
Okay, it was earlier returned. Now you are appearing. Okay. You have filed what?
This is the petition under 482 for quashing of an FIR on the basis of settlement. The respondents are the developer of the properties.
Respondents are?
Respondents are the builder by profession, and the lot was allotted. Respond number 2. The delay of handing over the possession of the plot, the reason occurred, that was not in my control. And further, the thing is happened that the erstwhile landowner, from whom I have purchased the part of the land on which the plot is to be developed, the entitlement was done, the sale deed was registered, but the possession was not handed over to the company. There was a reason for which I was not able to hand over the possession of the plot. During the course of investigation, we have settled the matter. My settlement agreement is the part of paperwork. It's at page.
The respondent have also filed objection. What?
No, no,
what
I
have
filed
filed?
my affidavit.
Affidavit?
Yes.
They filed an affidavit supporting my
Okay,
contentions, Your Honor.
okay.
In terms of the settlement, I have paid the part of the amount. The rest of the 151 lakh rupees I have to pay today. I am ready with the draft.
What you are for respondent number 2?
My lord.
Okay. Okay. Where is your affidavit?
My lord, I filed this morning.
This morning only. Okay.
Yes, I don't
Or
know. It has been
Mr.
filed.
Yes, sir.
Or Mr.
Kamal Rathi, Your Honor.
Land Council for the petition,
Just a minute.
petitioners.
The part of the amount
Hmm.
or the draft of 51 lakh rupees, I have to hand over. I am giving it to respondent number 2.
Okay,
See, our settlement was ki for the full and final settlement amount, the compensation of 1.51 crore is to be given.
hmm,
1 crore I have already given at the time of executive settlement.
hmm,
51 I had to give before the lordships.
hmm.
When the statement of settlement or the affidavit was due, they filed an affidavit.
Okay,
So I am paying the part of the amount. So let it be a
Okay.
part of what I should say.
okay,
Lordship, the respondent number 2 is present in person.
Number 2 is present person. Is it?
okay. Yes, we have received.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you have no more grievances.
No,
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been amicably settled out.
Hmm.
And this was the part payment which was pending. And condition was I have to make a statement in front of you, your lordship. And
Hmm. Okay, since they have filed affidavit, and what the government has to say?
I have to see the insurance status report.
Okay,
Yes. I mean, please. Despite notice, the accused never appeared before the IO.
okay.
Yes.
So why the accused is not appearing before the IO?
see, the notice under sub 41 was filed.
Hmm?
Notice were issued, Your Honor. The responses were given. See, the issue is, they issued a notice under 41A. The replies were given. And the request was made. Okay, we are from Delhi. Okay. The offense is registered. The offense took place in Haryana, where the property situates in Haryana. We made a request. All the documents, contentions, what are documents and information is to be provided. Was provided to investigating officers. And it was provided in March only. The notice was complied with. Physically, it doesn't appear. They made a request. We shall be granted exemption for appearing in person.
Exempted?
Exemption for appearing in person, Your Honor.
Okay,
And the settlement has been affected.
what the status?
The grievances
What are
are resolved, Your Honor.
Page 3?
Yes, Your Lordship. The last two para, Your Lordship, they kindly peruse.
Hmm.
I kindly have page 115.
Just a minute. Even after serving 3 times
Yes.
police notice, the accused never appeared. You file affidavit if there is any. Hmm?
That may not be required, Your Lordship.
Just a minute, just a minute. This is status report.
Yes, it's just a status report.
Okay.
No statement could be recorded
Hmm.
because of the absence of the accused. Your Lordship.
So the case is still under investigation.
Your Lordship, we cannot say it's still under investigation also because the accused never appeared before.
Never
the IO.
appeared.
Yes.
Shall I make one submission?
Yes, please.
Kindly have a page 108 of the paperwork.
108.
This is the details of the reply supplied by the, submitted by the petition number 2 and 3. All the contention, whatever the requirement was made and received by the investigating officer under his signature. At page 108.
108.
Yes, sir.
This is notice under 141.
No, sir. This is the reply to my notice.
Subject notice.
Yes, sir. I have accepted the receipt of the notice. I submitted my reply and received by the investigating officer. The purpose of notice was to ask for the informations. All the informations was provided to the investigating officer. Though during that case, I took objection of territorial jurisdictions, but now the matter stands settled. We don't want to go on that issues. All the documents, all the contentions, the reasons of delay, everything was given to him.
Okay.
Now, this is my respectful submission. Yours.
Hmm.
The further investigating the matter doesn't serve any purposes. All the grievances of the respondent were to stand settled. And if you rely on the guidance of judgments by the Honorable Apex Court, BC Joseph versus State of Haryana specifically says that when the dispute is of private nature, it ought to be quashed under 482. I'm sorry, I'm not carrying the judgment with me, but in due course I'll submit that.
But during the investigation period,
Yes, sir.
how do we satisfy and quash?
The 482, the enactment of the Honorable Lordship, sir.
Now you see,
Yes, sir.
the offense has already been committed.
Fine.
You never appeared before the IO. Thereafter, the informant lodged FIR before the police. Case registered. You never appeared, despite of police issuance of notice under 41 for 3 times. Never appeared. And thereafter, you approached the private party, paid him.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Offense already committed, but then you settled the case by payment. Only after issuance of 3 times notice, you never appeared before the police also, but then you approached the private party, the informant, and paid him, convinced him to withdraw. Now today you are paying and you are avoiding the police. This is still under investigation.
Shall I make one request?
Yes.
That is the merits of the case.
Hmm?
The matter stands settled. Whether the FIR is to be registered, that is the merits of the case.
FIR already registered.
Just a minute.
Registered.
For this reason, I'm in the questioning.
Hmm.
See, I have 2 reasons here.
Hmm.
Let us come to the merits. The territorial jurisdiction under 176,
Have you challenged on that account?
Yeah, this is the reason I have not challenged, but
So then
I have right to make those contentions because the investigating officer is saying I have to appear. What is the purpose? Is to be served. He has to ask me certain documents. He has to ask me information received by the investigating officer under his signature.
Hmm.
But my contention was, okay, the reason of delay offending over the possession of the plot was due to the reason that land which I have purchased, the previous landowner has not given me a possession of that. The things are beyond my control. This is the cause on the basis of which my landlord, the responsible two is here. I'm making a statement that is saying, we offered him alternatively, he said no. The actual cost of the plot as on date, escalated price, I have paid 1.51 against 23 lakh rupees. Because it is the actual value of the plot is in date. The respondent has not suffered.
See, the incident occurred. When 2012?
The plot was purchased by him from respondent 600 2007.
2007, see?
Yeah.
And today, now we are in 2024.
I agree, you know.
24.
For only this reason, I am compensating him.
Hmm.
I am compensating for this reason only. 1.51 crores I have given for that reason. It was not my
If you
fault.
not approach the police, then you would have not compensated also.
Your Honor, to be very honest.
Hmm. So,
The entire property, see,
although of course,
let us not be apart.
it appears that this is a civil matter otherwise.
Yes.
It
It
appears
is
that
a
this
civil
is a
matter.
civil matter.
If I may submit one thing, my lord.
Yes.
Since the matter has been settled between the parties,
Hmm.
we don't.
No, what I'm saying,
Yes.
what the NPP is concerned, is that the offense already committed, and he did not cooperate the police also, never appeared also. So that probably has offended, and then
It's more like using police as a tool to.
so had the police or had he not lodged complaint, then it's even after 2007, and how many years? 17 years.
For this reason,
You see?
I am compensating. See, kindly see.
Hmm.
If there has been deliberation from my side,
Now,
deliberately I haven't handed over the position of the plot.
now
I would have been present. Yeah, just a minute.
this functioning is the post of.
Kindly see paragraph of my petition. I've given a specific reason.
Hmm.
Okay, the patch of the land on which the plot is to be developed was not handed over by me to the responsible due to the reason that I hold the entitlement of the land, but the erstwhile owner is not handing over possession to me. See, you know, the entire project where the plot is situated is of around 1,000 acres of land. On the page of 56 acres is rest. I have annexed one tabulated from which I'm showing my bona fides. The tabulated sheet shows that 900 acres of the land for the land I have received the completion certificate. Only part of the page of the land. It's not a by intent of that kind of building, take money and run away.
Kind of a negotiation could have been done before he approached the police, but then by filing this FIR, the law has been set into motion.
The law is to send into motion. The 482 specifically says, okay, the honorable court has ample power to quash the proceeding on the basis of settlement, and this is the basis.
And probably not during the period of investigation.
It can be on your lordship. We can have BS Joshi judgments. We can have ample of judgments we have. Business could in the proceeding of investigation, the matter is settled.
Honorable Supreme Court also clarified that not during the period of investigation. It has to be during the
It's
trial.
not a such case. It is not a case that the public is suffered. It's a private dispute, it's a civil dispute.
That is there. That will be done. But then you see,
He has been
we never
for
know what had happened. The investigation is to find
it's
out.
my humble
find
request
out.
for the reason that the notice was issued to me, I didn't appear. But the information was, it shall not be a reason for questioning.
Let his affidavit affidavit be placed on record. We'll dispose of. Right. We'll try to dispose of. Okay.
Please, Lord.
Mr. Okay. Record it. No? And Mr. Miss Mary Lana PP and you
Vinokachumi.
would appear on behalf of the Lana Council for the respondent number 2 and submits that he has filed affidavit in support of the petitioner.
Yes.
Okay. However, the said affidavit has not come, placed on record. So let the affidavit be placed on record. Next date is fixed on.
The handing of the draft of the 5.1 lakh rupees. It shall also come be a part
Okay.
of the decision.
The petitioner is where it says that he will hand over.
This is page 128, starts the.
Page?
Just a minute. page 132.
1, 3,
Two.
2.
Last 4-5 lines.
Just a minute. 1, 3, 2.
Para 1 year. This is a settlement agreement.
Just a minute. 1, 3, 2. Para?
1. That in consideration of so and so as full and final, which includes the advance payment of rupees 1 crore, which is being paid by draft on so at the time of signing of agreement dated so and so, and rupees 51 lakh by demand draft dated so and so.
Today you have paid 51 lakhs.
Yes, sir. Which shall be handed over at the time of making the statement of settlement of dispute before the Kohima bench of Honorable High Court of Delhi in proceeding of quashing of FIR number so and so.
Okay. Then
Did I do it?
the Honorable Counsel for the petitioner submits that. As per the settlement, memorandum of settlement, the respondent informant was paid a sum of rupees, sorry. Just a minute. The petitioner was to had to pay rupees 1 crore 51 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
Has to pay 1 lakh 51 crore as full and final settlement. And out of the said amount, 1 crore, rupees 1 crore has already been paid and paid to the respondent on 10/4.
Yes, sir.
10/4 2020.
16/4. The draft is dated 10/4. It was paid on 16/4.
Okay, 16/4.
Yes, sir.
Where do we find the 16/4?
Yes.
16/4 2024.
Yes, sir.
By demand draft number 281897 dated 10/4 2024. At the time of signing of the said agreement, and a sum of rupees 51 lakhs was to be paid after
Was to be paid at the time of today
at the time of making statement of at the time of
making statement of settlement disputes before your
making
lordship.
statement of settlement dispute before
Your
the
lordship.
Kohima bench of Gauhati High Court in the proceeding of quashing petition. And quashing petition in compliance of the said memorandum of settlement, the petitioner has handed over a check of draft of rupees 51 lakhs to the respondent.
Respondent number 2.
Respondent
Number 2.
number 2, who has acknowledged the receipt of the same today before the court. Start. Okay. Start. Then that will come. Since the respondent number 2 has filed, probably this receipt of this also, of course, need to be incorporated. Probably this receipt of 51 lakhs also. Okay, has already filed affidavit in support of the petitioner. Let the said affidavit be placed on record. Stop. And this, however, the said affidavit is not on record. Let the same be placed before this court in the next on the next date. Stop. The next date is fixed on when.
I have to travel from Delhi.
When do you want? Anyone can appear.
Mr. Pote will appear.
Yes, Mr. Pote will appear. When? So we'll fix.
After 2 weeks, isn't it?
After 2 weeks.
We can have after week only, limited.
Okay, after 2 weeks.
Agreement between the parties.
Okay, after 2 weeks. Okay.
Acknowledgement.
For hearing, item numbers 9 and 10.
May it please, Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention that before my learned friend proceeds with the hearing, there is some material defect in the appeal, my lord, which has just recently noticed.
Hmm.
The valuation of the appeal has not been disclosed. And because of which even the court fees has not been fixed. So my lord, without disclosure of the valuation of the appeal,
Hmm.
there is material defect in the appeal memo. So on that score also, unless it is rectified, the proceeding cannot be further proceeded, my lord, further hearing. In both the appeal, my lord. Your Honor, your Lordship may kindly see the paper book from page 1.
Okay.
My lord, nowhere in the appeal memo, the appellant they have disclosed the valuation of the appeal. My lord, till page 6, that is para 6. Para 6 is ground. Then the grounds are from ground 1 to ground 22.
Hmm.
And the last paragraph, paragraph 7. My lord, till paragraph 7, there is no disclosure about the valuation of the appeal. Similarly, in the connected appeal, which is first appeal 1 of 2022.
This is for.
My lord, in both the appeal, with regard to valuation of the appeal has not been mentioned.
Hmm.
Whereas the suit, the original suit was filed with the valuation of 50 lakhs.
Hmm.
So, my lord, there is two options for the appellant. Either he value the appeal as 50 lakhs or the relief he claims. If the relief is less, then he can value the appeal in the lesser amount. But as per the suit, it is valued at 50 lakhs.
So probable valuation.
Maybe this is some mistake might have cropped up with the council while filing the appeal.
Yes.
And even the registry might have.
Has not been given
Yes.
in the appeal. So we will be allowed to do that because that can be done. Due to oversight, we have not given the valuation. And by way of amendment of the
At this
appeal memo,
stage,
we can.
Mr. Lucam and K. Lucam, non-counsel for the respondent, pointed out that in the instant appeal, the valuation
Yes, valuation of the appeal.
of the appeal has not been given. Due to which the court fee also not paid.
Yes, accordingly, since the valuation has not been done, court fee has not been paid.
Okay. Due to which the court fee has also not been paid. Stop. Mr. Iralu, Senior Counsel. submits that due to oversight, the valuation of the appeal has not been incorporated and prays for allowing him to amend, incorporate by amending the
Appeal memo,
appeal memo.
Your Lordship.
Okay. The Learned Counsel for the respondent has no objection. In view of the above, the prayer is allowed. The petitioner, the appellant is allowed to include the valuation of the appeal by filing and file amendment petition.
Your Lordship.
Stop. Within
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
within a period of 3 weeks. Stop. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Bless you.
Okay. Otherwise, we have heard it.
Partly,
Your Lordship,
partly, but because of this procedural
Of course.
defect.
that's true. Otherwise, we thought
Yes.
it maybe it's
So,
was
let us
today.
Okay. Important.
My friend is right.
We did not, of course.
For hearing, item number 14.
Your Lordship, this matter was heard on 27/5, and the matter has been listed for clarification of dates on it. So I'm submitting the list of dates.
Yeah, yes. You were to submit list of dates.
Yes.
And what about the respondent? Okay, it's there. Okay. Let me just see. Just a minute. List of days. This is for the respondent. This is for respondent. This is same, I think, 2 copy.
I filed 2 copies.
You are for
For the respondent, 2 copies I've.
respondent.
Duplicate.
And who is for the petitioner?
The petitioner's counsel was unable to appear, but the
Okay.
हमें धर्म देश महोदय हमारे एडवोकेट साहब जो रैम्बो सर वो किसी कारणवश आज नहीं आ पाए न्यायालय में
Okay.
तो जो उन्होंने लिस्ट ऑफ कॉपी दिया था मैं उसको
Okay. Okay. Appellant. Just a minute. Okay. The hard Mr. The parties already recorded earlier, no? It was heard, huh? The hearing concluded. Judgment reserved. Is it in this case that I gave you some dictation? Okay, in this case, no? Okay, then it's fine. Okay. Give it. Oh. At too late. Not now, not ready. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll see it. What is this item number 6? Can you just daily application? Just fast. It 2. Regular bed. Scan copy of case. Okay. You see that too?
So then actually one size and actually we are那我是没有选的呢，对，那这个比较有这些了。啊，这个上位上，上一下。
Itu bang, baik dulu itu. Suruh tepar sama orang lain, saya kena ni. Dapat dia nanti. Baru tu bagi dia lupa. Pasti kan. Itu. Ini jauh.
Well,